Hello and welcome to another quick update about Fantom. Don't want to do it very long, but a quick update. Didn't really follow the Fantom price for the last few days. It was really doing crazy things around that the summit, and I think people were a bit disappointed. I think a Coinbase listing hasn't been announced. Well, that might still be coming, but I think there was a bit of, and I think I touched on that in a previous video, like it always is with these. We saw that with Cardano, with the summit, that there is a bit of, buy the rumors, sell the news. But to be honest, it wasn't a massive sell-off, not considering that huge price increase that we did in a really, really short period of time. I mean, even just from here, we made within just a few days, like, what was that, like 60, 70%? I mean, it's not like what you get on Shiba Inu, but it is still impressive. And, this is a great technology, Fantom. Don't know how much you've looked into that before you came to your buying decision, but it really is a great technology. And even from down here, I mean, even that was only like a few weeks. We made like 160%, so impressive. And now we've only retraced a little bit. We actually came down in a very brief moment. That was when Bitcoin basically collapsed for a moment. Not a massive sell-off, but Bitcoin had that correction. We actually found support here at 250, which is one of the FIB levels I had on the chart, and one of the key support levels here. The good thing is that while we're holding up here, the 20-day moving average is climbing up, so that will provide support going forward. It is currently, let's just check how many percent it's away from the price. It's pretty much like 15%. That's not too bad. We had times where Cardano was like 20% overextended, and I think it was that when we were up here. And I did say, I can't remember if it was Fantom or if it was Engine or if it was One, but I did say, when you get like more than 20% away from your 20-day moving average, that is when you need to get a bit careful. And yeah, we were that. And I don't know when you bought, but when you bought around, not even when I did the first video about Fantom, where I talked about the potential, but maybe a few late, maybe even in this bull flag, I mean, you still made impressive gains, and chances are when you held that you're still massively in profit. And I think from here, we've now even seen us getting support here at 288 roughly. So I think from here at some point we're going to set up for further continuation. Now, we haven't really been too much affected by Bitcoin's move to the downside, not considering where we actually came from and that we made a new all-time high just a few days ago. Yes, we've seen a double top here. I think that was related to buy the rumors, sell the news. As I said, if we come down, if we lose that current level here, 288 or even here 281, which is the 1.272 extension level, which I actually gave you as a target level before, and we came to that level, we actually over-exceeded it. We actually came all the way up to the 1.618 and even higher. I mean, we could always come down to the 20-day moving average, which is at 243, and I would just hold through that. And we could also, because we had that ascending trend line, now we have extended quite far away from that trend line, but you can see before that we came back to that trend line before. And that trend line is that ascending one that we've talked about a few times on this channel, that is currently sitting down here at 186, 183. Now, that would be quite a bit of a drop, to be honest, but it is possible that we come down to that level again. If we come back, that's an awesome, in my opinion, for myself, no financial advice, great buying opportunity that I will use to buy more FTM. At the moment, I'm going to hold through. I think it's got a great future, great technology. If you think about the fundamentals, don't know, as I said, how much you've looked into it, but it has a lot of potential. I think it is one more of these altcoins that are going to do really well in the alt season, and I think we can expect higher prices from here going forward. Just want to let you know that. Let's take a quick look here at the indicators on the 4-hour, where we have support on the RSI on the 50 line. So that is very, very important. And not getting into the bearish range here, but again on the 4-hour it swings around quite frequently. On the daily we can actually see that we are having a bit of a reversal here of the MACD. Now that was because of that sell-off and everything. We're also quite high actually on the MACD, so it might indicate that we have a little bit of a sideways consolidation. I mean, we had a massive pump already, so I said, from here we can set up for higher prices. Yes, I think we can, but it might take a moment. I think it really pumped because of that summit and all the news around Coinbase that came up. And again, maybe we get listed on Coinbase, but the news have just not been confirmed yet. And the RSI here, we were overheated, so we're just correcting down a little bit. I think we don't see a divergence. I think we're doing what we should be doing, which is the RSI is coming down together with the price. So there you can see that. Not a bearish divergence here. We come down together with the price currently here. Overall, I think we have a bearish divergence. If we zoom out, because we made massively higher prices, but here massively higher highs but lower highs on the price. And I did tell you that in one of the last videos, that is a first heads up that a correction could come, but you never know when it's coming. But yeah, at the moment we're just correcting, getting below the overbought range. So yeah, we could see a bit of more sideways move. As I said, if we lose like the 281, we could even come down to that previous fib level where we found support before at around 250. So, and the 20-day moving average is there as well now, which is giving us support. So I'm going to hold and wait for further price increases here. Alright, so hopefully you liked that video. If you did, please smash the like button, and if you want to follow me on this crypto journey, then please subscribe. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.